We live on Houzmazoo Network. Who I have here?
Coach Shaka Ford, Friendship Tech Prep, boys varsity.
Got you. Year 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Year 4. First year, y'all had a decent year, but I don't think y'all could qualify for the playoffs.
We couldn't play in the league.
Okay.
So we was independent the first year.
Got you. Second year, championship. Third year, championship. This year 4 right here. So just speak about, the success you've been having here.
Man, I've been lucky and fortunate to have a good group of kids that kind of bought into the system, bought into the program, and they get it done on and off the court. So I just been fortunate, man. Had the kids that buy in and the parents as well.
Got you. Last year, how did you get your kids to have confidence and believe in themselves, knowing that y'all lost Malik Miller and Kenneth Tyree, and nobody was giving y'all the chance to go repeat as charter school champions? So how did you get them to have that confidence and believe in themselves to get the job done?
The work, man. The work. I told them pretty much, confidence comes from the work you put in. So if you put the work in, good things gonna happen. And they bought in. It was a little rough early, and we scheduled pretty tough in December. Just so I can get them prepared, because they probably was on those teams with Malik and KT and them, but they wasn't in the wars all the time. So it was their turn. Last year it was kind of, it was their turn to win their own championship. They kind of rode the wave with KT and Malik, back and Mo and Dirk Love and all them. But that was a good group. But last year, those guys, that was their championship. They won that. Got
you. Speak about your schedule this year. You said, your schedule last year kind of prepared them for that. So just speak about your schedule this year.
We keep the same flow, man. We schedule tough early. The league has started a little earlier this year, so now we got to kind of run some tournaments, some games, and that we normally wouldn't play as much. We wouldn't play the league games in December, so I can have a lot of non-conference games. So I kind of balance it out when we play on some weekends. Normally I don't play as much on the weekends, but this year we probably got to do that just to get the kids that battle tested that they need.
Got you. What is this year's team identity? I know y'all gonna come with the intensity, pressure, but what are some other identifiers that we know when we see Friendship Tech Prep in the gym? We know what to expect.
We're gonna play hard, man. Compete. I'll make adjustments to what I got. You know what I mean? Depending on, we'll see. I want to be playing my best basketball in January anyway, so I really don't know who we are yet as a team until you get in them trenches and it's game time. You can see what's really going on. So that's what we're waiting on.
Got you. How you feel about the charter school league here?
I think it's growing, man. I think it's getting better. I think teams are competing more, taking it a little bit more serious, and got programs like Tech Prep and Collegiate, Chavez, and all the charter school coaches that's trying to get their programs to elite status.
Got you. Any players that be making a major impact for you this year?
I really want to see DeJuan McMillan grow. Tyreek Humble's his senior campaign. I really want to see him take on some leadership and really show people what he can do. So I'm excited. Jamil Kirkland, he gonna do what he do regardless. He's been doing since he was in 9th grade. So
got you.
So I want to see some other things. Some other people step up.
Any under the radar players?
Yakeem Staten, coming from Rock Creek, I want to see. He really haven't had a chance to really play and showcase his talent. So he could be a sleeper for us.
Got you. Y'all back-to-back champions. Y'all try and go for the 3P. I don't know if that's been done in the charter school basketball league history. So do y'all feel any pressure or do y'all feel like y'all gotta live up to the hype, or
I tell the kids it's harder. It's gonna be harder. So that means you gotta work harder. The workload gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather all the time, like I tell the kids, it shouldn't be a coach team. It should be a players coach team. So they gotta coach each other up. You know what I'm saying? And really know that it's not gonna be easy. You'll get everybody best shot every single game, scrimmage. It don't matter. If they're getting excited to beat you, you know what I'm saying, scrimmage and stuff like that, that should say something anyway. So
got you.
Just bring it, man. They just gotta keep working and competing.
Got you. What's your definition of what it takes?
Energy, effort, enthusiasm, consistent, and giving it all everything you got.
Got you. You think y'all can make a deep state playoff run?
That's the goal, man. That's really what we've been talking about. As the program moves on, we want to progress to where we can compete at a high level in that state.
Got you. Your players are a reflection of you. So, what's the DNA of a Southeast basketball player?
We gritty, we grimy. We're gonna get after it. We're gonna compete. That's the main thing. We're gonna compete, whether we good or bad. We're gonna compete.
Got you.
You'll never leave the gym and say a Southeast player or team didn't compete.
Got you. Coach Shaka Ford, it was great talking to you, man. One time before we get up out of here, could you shout out Houzmazoo Network?
Holla at my man, Houzmazoo. Okay, doing great things in this city, man. We appreciate you too, man.
No doubt, no doubt. I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
Good luck with the upcoming season. I'm looking forward to the three-peat.
Thanks, man.
On Houzmazoo Network, who I have here?
My name is DeJuan McMillan, Christian Tech Prep. I'm a point guard in the junior.
Got you, Mr. McMillan. New season, new team, new goals. What are some individual goals you got and some team goals?
I'm trying to make All Met. Trying to get another championships. Hopefully win states.
Got you. Speaking of championships, speak about your team last year run to the championship. A lot of people thought since y'all ain't had Malik Miller and Kenneth Tyree, y'all might couldn't win it again, but y'all did. So just speak about that run y'all had.
Man, came with all the practices we had. We all played hard. We had to work hard because we knew it was gonna be harder for us to win because everybody was gonna be on our neck.
Got you. What you think your role is on the team here?
Being more of a floor general, more leadership. Yeah.
Got you. What are some things you worked on in the off season to improve your game?
My strength, conditioning, and shooting, ball handling.
Got you. Any updates on your college recruitment status? Like any offers or any entrants that you know of?
Nah, not yet.
Got you. Any teams or players you looking forward to playing this year?
Everybody. Houzmazoo.
Got you. How you feel about the charter school league here in DC?
We gonna win that.
Got you. What steps do the Friendship Tech Titans got to take to get back to the charter school championship and make a deep state playoff run?
Hopefully, all of us coming together, playing hard together. That's how we gonna win.
Got you. Mr. McMillan, I'm looking forward to you doing big things here. One time before we get up out of here, could you shout out Houzmazoo Network?
Shout out Houzmazoo, man.
You should look, stick your hand. That's limp. What you doing this for? Limp. Use it. Put your hand on the ball. No, give him space. Put your hand on the ball. Get that arm out and then make a roll. Go. Give him space. Stay in the front. All you do is stay in the front.
We live on Houzmazoo Network. Who I have here?
So y'all can't stay in class of 2021. I'm a shooting guard.
Got you. You new here on the team, right?
Yeah, my first year.
Got you. How you liking your new coaches, your new teammates, your new school?
I like my coaches. They're real cool and funny. I like my teammates. Hey, we got some stuff for them. Hopefully we take it to the ship this year.
Got you. What do you bring to the table here for the Friendship Tech, Titans?
I bring versatility. Shoot the ball, I can finish well, and all that.
Got you. What is your role here?
Just to bring it.
Got you. What are some things you worked on in the off season to improve your game?
I worked on my leg last year because I've been rehabbing a lot over this year, and I've been doing a lot of ball handling drills so I could, run the one also.
Got you. What school you coming from?
Rock Creek Christian.
Got you. What's the difference from, being over at Rock Creek and then over here at Friendship Tech? It don't got to be negative or positive, but what's the difference that you see?
I see more intensity with the coach level.
Got you. Any college recruitment updates, status? Any interest, any offers?
Not yet.
Got you. Any teams or players you looking forward to playing this year?
Anybody. I'm
Got
just
you.
ready to get out there.
Got you. You new to the charter school league here in DC. Got any feelings about it? Have you heard anything about it? The charter school league, because you was playing in the Capital Beltway League last year, correct? Mm-hmm. So you're new to the charter school league. So what's your opinions on the charter school league?
I like it. They all the teams, they just bring intensity. They play hard.
Got you. 2019-2020, what could be expected from the Friendship Tech Titans?
They go to the ship for the fourth time.
Got you. Got you. You got two-time champions on your team. You're a champion too, because you got a Capital Beltway League champion.
Yeah.
So what do y'all got to do to make it a three-peat over here? You used to winning too, so I ain't gonna say that you're the only one without a championship. You used to winning, so what y'all got to do to make it a three-peat?
You just got just keep fighting. Same as all last years. I'm pretty sure they know what to do.
Got you. One time before we get up out of here, could you shout out Houzmazoo Network?
Shout out to Houzmazoo Network.
We live on Houzmazoo Network. Who I have here?
Jamil Kirkland, junior class of 2021. I play the 2 and the 3 guard.
Got you. Mr. Kirkland, what is your role here on the team?
Score. My role on this team is just to score, make plays, and get everybody in the team going.
Got you. What are some things you worked on in the off season to improve your game?
My left hand, mainly my left hand. I'm a great scorer, but I'm limited if I can't go left, so I just work on my left, get a lot of shots up every day.
Got you. When you was here as a freshman, y'all won the Charter League Championship. Your sophomore year, y'all won the Charter League Championship. You're a junior this year, right? What steps do the Titans have to take to get back to the Charter League Championship and get the job done 3 years in a row? I don't think in the Charter League there ever been a 3-time back-to-back champ. So, y'all making history. So what do y'all got to do to get back to that step?
We just got to be disciplined, get every team, because every team coming at us, every team think we not good, our first year, they said we just had Malik, KT, they left. We won last year. We had Ville, Nick, we lost them 2 players, so we just got to come back, and win it again.
Got you. Speaking of, being motivated, do you got any, extra motivation? Because, you lost your brother this summer, correct?
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry for your loss. Is that, driving you, giving you any extra motivation, like you dedicating this season to him, or you just, keeping that personal over there and not interfering that with your basketball life?
A little bit of both. I do use it as motivation. I want to make him proud. Just gonna keep working.
Got you. Any teams or players you looking forward to playing this year?
I'm looking forward to playing Kip and Collegiate.
Kip and Collegiate, why?
Because Kip, Rashid said, I want to go at Dayton next, And
Rashid, a former player of the program.
Yeah. And Casey, FCA, Friendship Collegiate, they talk. That's a rivalry right there, so I'm looking forward to that game. We played them twice this season, so that's going to be a good game too. So.
Gotcha. I'm looking forward to the Friendship Titans doing big things this year. One time before we get up out of here, could you shout out Houzmazoo Network?
Shout out Houzmazoo Network.
Yeah.